Feel like God, I'm a Kage. Whoa, busting my ass on no off days. Whoa, me, I've been working, I grind from the ground, and now you see my dripping so Kage. Kage. No tell me can sound me. Never had breaks, no off days. Bitch, my drip hoe. Look, boy, I'm a legend, but spell on my presence. Don't test me, I'm ready. My drip like Hokage. See you and I, we both had nothing in common. I move like Kakashi, I do shit bro.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Top the Boss back with another video for you today. And yeah, today we're going to be doing, judging by the title, you already know the video we're doing, okay? I did this video like 2 months ago, I don't know how long, like 6 months ago, and I got 22k views. So we're going to end 2020 off with another banger. This video might blow up, it might not like the old one, but yo, we hope so. So yeah, we're going to end off 2020 with a banger of a video, and we're going to be doing the best anime games on Roblox tier list. Now, if you've watched my original video, you could tell that video was garbage. Like, that video was so bad. So we're coming here with a remake to that video. So yeah, if you managed to enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, okay, and hit that notification bell if you want daily anime content. And when I mean daily, I mean not really daily, but still, okay, if you want more anime content, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's free, you don't really have to do it. You don't even need to turn on notifications if you don't want to, and it's just really helpful to my channel. You might not, we're so close to 1k though. We're on 820 at the moment I'm editing this video. So if you guys could just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, it means so much to me. We might not hit 1k by the end of 2020. We could, like, if some kind of miracle happens, but we might not. So yeah, if you manage to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, if you get 20, let's say 30 likes to this video, okay, I'll start doing this like every year, like twice a year, more anime tier lists if that's what you guys would like to see. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah. Also, before we start the video, I nearly forgot about this. We're gonna have a few rules in place here. Basically, I'm putting the games on the list that I've played this year. If there's a game that's not on the list, I either haven't played it, or either I just didn't want it on the list, or either I just forgot about the game. So if your favorite game isn't on the list, okay, calm down, okay? It wasn't memorable enough for me, okay? So yeah, and also this video is based entirely off of my opinion. There's no statistics, and if you don't like my opinion, then don't watch the video. This video is just based off of my opinion, and if you're here to look for anime games, I'll probably put a timestamp at all the anime games I do in this video, and also I'll link every single game down in the description below, so it will really help out if you subscribe. This video took hours and hours to edit, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now the first thing we've got on the list is My Hero Mania. Now, My Hero Mania is a pretty cool My Hero Academia simulator game. I don't really like simulators, but I like My Hero Mania because of its unique system. Like, its unique combat's really nice, all of its quirks are really nice, and all of like the M1s are really nice. So great game. So for that exact reason, like, this game is really unique. Its quirk system, its M1 combat's really nice, so it's simulator. And I had a lot of fun playing with my friend Dab, just grinding out and murking people. But at a certain point the game got a bit boring when you grind it up to like a certain point. Like, the grinding just became too much. If only they added more things like other games, like to make more stuff fun, to do more stuff fun other than grinding. I know there's raids in the game, but if there was like tournaments and stuff, if there was other stuff in the game, I'd like it a lot more. Like enrolling to UA and stuff, then the game would be a lot better. But at the moment, since it's just grinding, I'm just gonna put the game in B tier. B tier is basically, the game's good, it's better than average, okay? It's a little bit better than average, but it's not great, okay? So that's what the tiers mean. But yeah, on to the next one.
Don't A, fuck with me, you might end up on death row A. 48, that's when myself was strepto. When I get too carried away, you know my threat whole A. When I pull up, I load up, like hold up and sell. Let me go there, I show on my full up myself. For like one chip, I munch it, and they say farewell. Don't get cut up, but real, I send you to hell.
And now we have one of my favorite Roblox games of all time, Anime Battle Arena. Like, All that I really have to say about this game is an amazing game. You can use your favorite anime characters from One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, JoJo, Hunter x Hunter, and different random characters like Konosuba, Afro Samurai. Like, this game is really fun to play with your friends. The only downside is the community is a little toxic, but other than that, this is a great game to play and I love it. So for all of those reasons, ABA, go get yourself an S tier slot. Now, we already got an S tier this early into the video, but like I just said, I really love ABA. Like, it's a really solid game. If they had way more characters, like loads more characters, this would be like one of the best games on Roblox. I know a lot of people don't like it, but like, that's really a skill issue. Like, I didn't really like ABA at first when I was bad, but like, when you get good at ABA, it's really satisfying and everything pays off. Only if they added way more characters, like, this game would be like a double S tier. Like, I'd have to make an own tier for this game. Like, this game is very fun and I could just play it all day. But yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so next we got Bloody Samurai 2. Now, I know this isn't really an anime game, but like, the whole anime community was all playing this, like Japanese anime. Like, I'll put those two together. Like if you're Japanese, I'll put you in the same character category as anime, like, bro. So yeah, that's why I've got Bloody Samurai 2 on this list. It's an amazing Japanese feudal life game. It looks so beautiful at max graphics bro. Like, you don't even understand. If you haven't played this game, go play it right now. You can get different armors, different swords, different stances, different casts. Casts give your weapons like magical abilities and stuff like that. I never really played the later updates, but this is a really fire game overall and I really love it. So yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay, so for all of those reasons, Blood Samurai is going on A tier. Now, it's a good game, but it's not my top favorite games of all time. It's like it's really close. It's like really close. But like, for some reason, I just stopped playing the game because like the updates just stopped. I don't know, like, maybe I just got tired of it a bit, but I just stopped playing the game. If I was still playing the game though, I think I'd put it up here because all the new bosses and everything are really cool. So Blood Samurai is better than My Hero Mania, but is a little bit worse than ABA. Okay, so next we got Tatakai or Tarkai, whatever, or TAT Kai, okay? Whatever you want to call the game. That's what we got up next. Now, this game is a decent game, but I played it a bit and I just gave up because one of these games are actually kind of simulators, because like, all you do is get in the game, you grind, and then you just spend your life there. Like, you see this, like the black dude in this video, he like two-shotted me. Like, he got me in one convert and I was dead. But like, these people like devote their life, their time. Like, they literally joined the Tatakai cult. Like, honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like, they devote all their time to punching bags in a Lego Roblox game. And like, I don't have time for that because I'm too busy making bread on YouTube. So yeah, this game's a decent game, but like, sometimes the grind is way too much. So yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay then, so for all of those reasons, Tatakai, it's going in B class. Like, at this point, like, no offense to Tatakai, but I'd kind of rather play My Hero Mania. So yeah, I'm also going to put them in the list along of the rows I'd play them. But yeah, I'd rather play My Hero Mania. Even though it's a simulator, the grind in My Hero Mania feels more rewarding than Tatakai. Like, the grind in this game is way too long just to get one skill. With My Hero Mania, you're constantly switching quirks, skills, and the grind just feels a lot more better. So sorry Tatakai fans, or Tatakai, or whatever you say this stupid. Okay, so next we got Attack on Titan Freedom Awaits. This is a really cool Attack on Titan game on Roblox. I'm gonna be really quick about this because I don't want to make these clips too long. But basically, it's a really cool Attack on Titan game. Got the best ODM gear, got really good graphics. So this game is gonna be it's gonna be a high tier because I really enjoy playing it. And hopefully once the full game comes out, because this is currently a demo, it's gonna be really good because the ODM gear feels really fluid. And this game is really unique compared to other Attack on Titan games. and I feel like with the addition of maps, this game is going to be really good. But for a demo, it's already really good. So yeah, let's get on to ranking this Attack on Titan. Okay, so we're back on the tier maker, okay? And now we've got Attack on Titan, Freedom Awaits. I'm gonna put this game at A tier. It's actually, no, I can't really. Okay, I'm gonna put this game at the top of B tier, okay? So the game is really fun to play, but I can't really put it on A tier. Well, I can't, it's a really hard decision, okay? Because this is a demo, but it's really fun to play. Like, it's just a good game overall. Actually, there's not really much to do, so I'd keep it at B tier. But once the full game comes out, it's probably going to be going in A tier or even S tier, because overall it's a really solid game, and I have a really fun time playing it because the OGM gear is so solid. So yeah, pretty cool game, and yeah, B tier. Okay, next we're going into Bender's Wheel 2. Bender's Wheel 2 is a pretty cool new Avatar game. It had a little stress test recently, so I was like, whatever, let me just put it in this video. Like, if I could get, I'll just put any anime game I enjoyed in this video. But yeah, I basically enjoyed the game, but there's just a few little problems at the moment. But it was just a stress test for 4 hours, I think on Saturday, so it's okay that the game has bugs. Like, some of the quests are a bit useless, and it's quite hard to progress quickly. Like the bandits, some of the NPCs are really buggy, but other than that, it's a really fun Avatar game, and one of the only good Avatar games on Roblox. And also, the clip I'm using is from my boy Demi Strew. Go check out his channel, link is in the description below. He does really cool Avatar, he just does really cool videos overall. I'm not really going to do a video on the stress test because I didn't really enjoy it that much. I did record it, but I just deleted the recording. But yeah, let's get on to the ranking. Okay, so based off everything I've seen in the stress test, I'm gonna put Avatar Bender's Wheel in C tier. It's not a bad game, it's just a neutral game. Like, actually, it depends really. Like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, sorry Tatakai, but I just don't feel Tatakai. Okay, like I pretty much enjoy Bender's Wheel more at the moment than Tatakai, but not more than My Hero Mania. Hopefully once all the bugs are fixed in this game and more bending moves come out, this game is going to be going all the way up to here, hopefully. But at the moment, like the bandits quest, like I hate you, okay? TY, if you're watching this right now, I hate the bandits quest, okay? That's the only reason this is going in C tier. Like that bandits quest, like I spent an hour, okay? An hour. Like I spawned at the air temple, run across the map to the bandits quest just to get killed instantly. Like honestly, oh god, that bandit quest is annoying. So hopefully it makes the quests more easier to do in the future. I know the game's not meant to be easy, but those quests were wild, bro. Like I spent 1/4 of the time of the test grinding those, trying to beat those bandits. But yeah, overall the game is pretty good. So I'm just gonna put it in neutral spot. It's not bad, it's not amazing and great either. So yeah, let's get on to the next ranking. Okay, so my next game is one of my all-time favorite games of Roblox this year. One of the games I've been waiting for to come out all year, Grand Peace Online. Now, I think I would put Grand Peace Online maybe a higher tier if I got into it earlier. But at the moment, I haven't really played Grand Peace Online. That's why you're going to see me just fighting the bandit boss, because that's all I kind of like recorded for my first video. I'm gonna start making Grand Peace Online content around now, because I couldn't get into it before because what's it called? I couldn't really get into it before because my Wi-Fi was down, so I would like kind of miss the Grand Peace Online stuff. But still, it's a great game overall, nevertheless, and I really like it from all the videos and seeing and stuff. So yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay guys, so you guys might be shocked with my answer, but like, to be honest, Grand Peace Online is just going to be at the top of A tier. Now, maybe if I go into it, I'd put it at S tier. But like, I can tell, compared to all the other YouTubers and everyone else, the new update kind of let us down. Like, it's still a really good game, nevertheless. But the game felt like, compared to all the content we got into the game's release, Update 1 just seemed like not really much of anything. Just a nail, 2 new fruits, and a map. Like, people still love Blox Fruits, but like, No, I meant Grand Peace. People still love Grand Peace, but it's starting to become a bit more of a grind, like getting onto the later levels, because all you're really doing is grinding up the new boss and getting the new devil fruits. That's really it. So Grand Peace Online needs to add some more cool stuff to do, and it will definitely be S tier, but for today, Grand Peace Online is going to be A tier. So yeah, let's get on to the next game. Okay, so the next game on our list is Wisteria. Now, Wisteria I completely love. They have a new way for the grinding system. So the grinding doesn't really it feels like grinding, but you're having fun grinding, okay? Like the pulling boulder quest, the what's it called, the agility test, everything. It doesn't really feel like you're grinding there for hours, but like your grinding is some sort worth it. Also, fighting the NPCs at the end is really fun. Like, I've got the combat system completely down. Like, it's so fun to fight the NPCs. Like, they literally can't do anything because I know their combat strings. Like, it's just really fun to play against them, and it's a really fun game to play. So let's get onto its ranking. So not many people agree with this, but I think what's it called, Wisteria is a very underrated game, and it deserves to go at the very end of S tier. Now, I would either put it at the start of A tier, and I was thinking about that, but I just really like Wisteria, and it's just a really fun game to play. So honestly, I have to put Wisteria at the end of the S tier. Like, it just about made it to the S tier, because honestly, Wisteria is such a fun game to play, and I just have a lot of fun playing it. I just wish there was a little bit more content, and other than that, I just really love Wisteria. And yeah, let's go on to the next game. Okay, so next we got one of my other favorite games. Now, before, if I made this like ranked list like 3 months ago, this game would be an S tier, but I've kind of given up on the VBA community. I know VBA is a very fun Haikyuu game. So yeah, the game's based off the anime Haikyuu. It's a volleyball game, and it's really fun. It's a game created by Snake World, so you know it's pretty decent. But yeah, the game's just got a lot of the bugs and glitches, and like the development of the game has just stopped after a while. Like, I don't even know how it still has a community really. The community is quite toxic, but the game is very slow in development, but the game is really fun overall to play with your friends. But the game's just been dying recently because of the lack of development. Like, we haven't got any serious update in like 2 years. But yeah, that's basically it for ABA, and let's go into the ranking. Okay, so for all those reasons, VBA is going at the end of A tier. It's a really fun game to play. Like, if the bugs were gone, this would be at the top of A tier, but at the moment it just has such slow development. And yeah, I'm not hating on any of these games. This is just me giving me my honest opinions and showing you guys loads of different games that you can also play on Roblox that I all enjoy and I've played like once or twice. So yeah, for that reason, VBA is going at the end of... Oh, hello. If you're probably here, you've probably made it halfway through the video, and I'm looking at you guys who haven't subscribed yet, okay? You've made it halfway through my video and you haven't subscribed, okay? Make sure you go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more content. Like I said,
go subscribe now, or I'm gonna be in your bedroom tonight.
Okay, so next we got Loomian Legacy. Now some of you guys will be like, oh, Top the Boss, Loomian Legacy is not an anime game. Well, I don't care, okay? It is basically an anime game, okay? Last time I checked, Loomian Legacy was a fan-made Pokemon game, okay? Was Pokemon an anime, which makes Loomian Legacy an anime game, okay? And the owner, you could have Japanese relatives, which also makes it an anime game. But basically, I really like Loomian Legacy, and I've already been going on for a while, so let's just get straight into the ranking and why I really like it. Okay, so let's get on to the ranking of Loomian Legacy. We'll do Shinobi Storm in a moment. But yeah, Loomian Legacy, I'd give Loomian Legacy an A rank, okay? I'd give it... at the moment, I like it more than Blood Samurai, okay? I put it second on the A tier list. It's a really solid game. Like, I just enjoy playing it overall. It's a really fun game, but it just doesn't capture the same essence as Pokemon Brick Bronze. Like, rip Pokemon Brick Bronze, but yeah, Here's Lumia Legacy in the A slot. Yeah, it's a pretty decent game. Better than VBA, better than Blood Samurai 2. I really enjoy it overall. Remember, these are my personal opinions, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so next we got Shinobi Storm, and if you're an OG on my channel, you know that I used to do many Shinobi Storm videos, but this one's a bit of an odd one. I don't really know where to rank it, honestly. It's a pretty cool Naruto Battlegrounds game, but you can tell it's made by a very basic script, so like this is not really, it's decent, but it seems more like a side project than an actual game. It's a decent game, has a decent combat system, but it just feels like all the scripting, it just feels a bit lazy, even though that's not the way the owner wants it to come across. It's a pretty high, you could say it's a high quality game. It's just a pretty cool, it's more like a side project or more like a demo than a game, but it's really fun nevertheless. And yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay, so just remember, I'm not trying to hate on any dev or anything, like, well, that was an accident. I'm not trying to hate on any dev or anything, but yeah, Shinobi Storm is just not my type of game. I know loads of people love it, but it's just not my type of game, to be honest. So it's just gonna go at the end of T-tier. Like, it just feels like underdeveloped. Like, it feels like a side project or what someone would do in like a month. Like, you say, make a game in a month. Okay, so yeah, I kind of forgot to do the voiceover for this, so I kind of explained everything in the ranking. But yeah, here's a few clips of the game to see what the game looks like. The game's combat system is really nice. It's nice and fast paced. It's quite skill based, but the only worrying thing is that cheap blockers won't be very useful because the game's combat is really fast. All the moves have massive AoE, so it's kind of different to Abender's World 2, where the moves have a little less AoE, you have less chi, so like it has more room for like melee users and boxing and stuff. Like, this game wouldn't this game wouldn't really go well with M1s and like hand-to-hand combat systems, but it's a good game and a decent game nevertheless. So let's get on to the rankings. Okay guys, so now it's time to rank Avatar: The Four Nations. Now, Avatar: The Four Nations is going in a D. Now, this is my reasoning why. Now, I used to Avatar: The Four Nations used to be like my main game, and it used to be the game I always used to play, but it's currently took a dip in development, and development's just really slowed down to the point where I've been in this game for a year and 2 months, and the update we've got is water bending. We've kept the same map for like a year and a half, and development is just going really slow. So we kind of all given up on the game. Well, the game still has a very active community, but the game's just crumbling apart at the moment. And generally, off of my personal experience, the game wasn't really a fun community. Like, there was a lot of toxicness in that community. But yeah, it's a fun game nevertheless. But overall, I just kind of rate it a D because I was like more into the game, so I know a lot more about it. So I just give the game a D because of its lack of development in its community. Okay, so for the next game we've got on our list, we've got like Anime All Star. Like, I don't even know this game's name, but it's a tower defense anime game. And what I've got to say about it, it's pretty mid tier. Like, it's not really good, and I wouldn't really go out of my way to play this game. Like, it's fun when you play it for the first 2 times, but after that it's just getting boring. Even though you're getting new stuff, like new NPCs to fight with, new different tower defense things to fight with, the game is just very repetitive, where you just fight, you're just hoping that you don't get attacked, and you just place down and spam units. Like, there was no tactics in what I did. I just spammed units and just spammed waves so you can get more cash. So the game's okay, and other for the cool effects you get from new characters, there's not really much to the game. So let's get on to the ranking of it. Okay, for that reason, this game is literally going in the... Yo, I can't be that mean. I can't put it in. This game is so dog, okay? This game is going in the D region. It's probably going to be at the end of D. Like, full on, I would play Avatar: The Four Nations over this. Shinobi Storm, Taikai, Abender's World 2, all of these games I'd play over this game. Like, honestly, I'm not really that into tower defense games, you can be into tower defense games and that's your opinion, but at the moment, my opinion, I'm just not really a tower defense guy. I don't really want to be defending anything. I kind of want to be beating people up in other games. So for this moment, this guy's, it's on the verge of so dog, but I can't really call it dog. Like, I don't even want to really call it like a proper game. It's just like something I could do when I'm bored. But yeah, for that reason, this game is going in D. Okay, so the next game we've got on this list is Rogue Lineage. Now, Rogue Lineage is a pretty decent game, but it's not going to really be S tiers, you know, like I don't really play it on the channel. I'm not that really into the Rogue Lineage community, but it's a good game nevertheless. Like, I haven't really progressed that far ever in Rogue Lineage because the community is quite toxic. Like, bro, I've been targeted by hackers before for laughing at them and trolling them and logging from the game. Like, I literally got followed by a hacker to another game. I blocked him and everything. I don't even know what happened, but it was all fun. So yeah, go check out my Rogue Lineage solo progression video. That video is pretty funny. But yeah, Rogue Lineage is just not my type of game, and the community is quite toxic at sometimes. But yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay, for that reason, this game is literally going in the... Yo, I can't be that mean. I can't put it in this game is so dog, okay? This game is going in the D region. It's probably going to be at the end of D. Like, full on, I would play Arrows of the Four Nations over this. Shinobi Storm, Taikai, Avengers War 2. All of these games I'd play over this game. Like, honestly, I'm not really that into tower defense games. You can be into tower defense games and that's your opinion, but at the moment, my opinion, I'm just not really a tower defense guy. I don't really want to be defending anything. I kind of want to be beating people up in other games. So for this moment, this guy's, it's on the verge of so dog, but I can't really call it dog. Like, I don't even want to really call it like a proper game. It's just like something I could do when I'm bored. But yeah, for that reason, this game is going in D. Okay, so the next game is Shindo Life. Now, Shindo Life isn't even getting a clip because this game is so dog, okay? This category was made just for Shindo Life, literally. This game, Shindo Life is dog, okay? Now, before you all flame me, spam the videos with dislikes. I'm watching you guys, okay? You guys, you've probably already got the full screen off, probably spamming that dislike button, okay? Probably unsubscribed, okay? But listen to me out, okay? Shindo Life isn't getting no clip because I ain't even joining that game, okay? It doesn't deserve a clip. And this is my reasons why. Now, I believe personally, I don't hate OA. Like, some of their games are really good. Like, I thought Plus Ultra was a unique idea, but then they just stopped working with it well. I also think that Row Peace was my favorite game, and Beyond was my favorite game from OA Studios. On God, Shindo Life has really laggy combat. Like, if you see the glitchy combat in that game, like, people don't speak about it, but the combat's good, but it's just so glitchy. NPCs are glitchy. Like, honestly, it doesn't even feel like Naruto anymore ever since the copyright strike. Honestly, they didn't need to change as much stuff as they did, because with copyright, like, even they were making a lot of money, so no wonder they got copyrighted. But the game just doesn't feel like Naruto anymore. But yeah, Shinobi Life, yo, if we talk about Shinobi Life is all the way up here. But at the moment, I should have put Shinobi Life in this tier list. But at the moment, Shindo Life's at, what's it called? This game is dog. And if I had Shinobi Life, it'd be right up here, okay, just before ABA. But I don't really think I have it. I might add it later at the end, but yeah. Okay, so next we got A Blader's Will made by Visual Studios. They're the one who made Will of Wushu. They made Avatar Bender's Will. Like, all of their games, they've all got Will in them. But basically, I just don't know why. I don't know why I put this game on this list, but since I've played their games, like, I've played this game like once or twice. So the game kind of died like the rest of Will of Wushu's, like I can't even speak Visual Studios game. Like, the only game that hasn't died from them is Avatar Bender's Will. No wonder they made Avatar Bender's Will 2, because they made bread from the first one. But anyways, yeah, I still just don't know why I put this game on this list, but it was a pretty semi-decent Beyblade game. It's not going to be really high, I just put it on the list, so not everything will be in A or B tier. So yeah, let's get on to its ranking. Okay, so now we're gonna rank the game Blader's Will. So I'm gonna put this game probably, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put this game here. Actually nah. I'm gonna put this game here. I'd rather play All-Star Tower Defense, but it's a pretty fun game nevertheless. I wouldn't come on this game daily, but I would play it as well, okay? I can't really be disrespecting Tower Defense, but yeah. Tower Defense is above a Blader's Will, pretty decent Blade game. I know this is other Blade game that had open testing, but like that was just open testing. Even though a Bender's Will had open testing, but Bender's Will is coming January anyway, so. And we got most of the game's like basically done, so that counts really. So yeah, a Blader's Will is going to be in D tier. Okay, so next we've got Hunter X Unleashed. Now, loads of you won't know what Hunter X Unleashed is, but I'm telling you guys, it's the best game that's going to come out on Roblox 2021. I told you that these were the best Roblox games of 2020, but yo, this game is not even out and it's already the best game like all year, like honestly. Okay, go check the game out, okay? Link is in the description below. It's owned by a YouTuber called Top the Boss. It's an amazing game, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20, like honestly, go check it out. Amazing Hunter game, amazing map, amazing devs, everything, okay? Best game to come out of 2020, but yeah, let's get on to this amazing God tier games ranking. Okay guys, so do I really even need to say anything? Like, we are all on the same page here, okay? Bro, ABA, go back one. Okay, we're all on the same page here, don't even need to say anything. Hunter X Unleashed S tier, go. Easy, really easy. Go check out the game, link is in the description below, and let's get on to the next one. Okay, so this might annoy some of y'all, but what's it called? I'm gonna just fly through the last 6 ones. Like, this video is like nearly half an hour long, so for some of you this will be good, some of you this will be bad. Links to all these games will be in the description below, but I'm gonna just fly through their ranking because most of you guys have already played this game. Like, loads of you have played these games, so I'll just compare them to other games and just go check them out in the link in the description, so I don't have to make this video an hour long, because I'm already behind on the release date of this video. So first we got World of Magic. Now World of Magic was a pretty cool game when it first came out, but then its updates took too long, so it died. So it's gonna go exactly there, just behind My Hero Mania, because the game kind of died out. If the game was keep going strong, this game would be an A tier, but for now it's gonna be a B tier with the other games. Next we've got Rogul. I never really liked this game. It's not really a game I'd go out of my way to play. I haven't played it in months and years now. Like, this game is an OG game on Roblox, but I'ma put this, to be honest, I'd rather play this than Taikai, because that game is way too much grinding. But yeah, definitely not really a game where I'd go online and play. Like, these are for free. Like, this game I would only play that for a YouTube video. But yeah, on to the next game, we got Heroes Online. This game kind of died out also, but Heroes Online, it was quite fun when I played it, so I'd give Heroes Online the benefit of the doubt and put it at the end of B tier. At the moment I'd play it more than a Bender's Will, but it depends what a Bender's will show me when it comes out. Other than that, so yeah, if Bender's Will does well, I'll just move this down here, or I'll move a Bender's Will up in front of it. Next we've got Your Bizarre Adventure, another JoJo game, pretty good JoJo game. I'd give this, I'd rather play this than World of Magic. I like Your Bizarre Adventure, pretty cool JoJo game. I used to hop in there all the time with my friends. Really cool, underrated game. Well, not really underrated, like it gets so many players, and still, even when the game's died down a bit, but I don't really go on it that much anymore, so yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'd rather play than Attack on Titan. I'd rather play than Attack on Titan Freedom Awaits, definitely. But yeah, next we got onto Final Stand. Now, this is not gonna be, people are not gonna be happy with my opinion, but yeah, there's Final Stand. Like, I'd rather play than World of Magic and Hero Online, but it's not really my type of game. I like never really got into it. Like, I grinded a bit, but then the grinding just got a bit too much. I'd rather play than My Hero Mania. pretty cool Dragon Ball Z game, definitely. Then we got Volleyball 4.2. Where should we place it? I don't really go out of my way to play this game, but it's a pretty cool Haikyuu based game nevertheless. It's like VBA, but people like it better than VBA, but it's just not my type. It's not my cup of tea, bro. Like, but anyways, next we got Demon Slayer RPG 2. I'd rather play this than Attack on Titan 3 and awaits. It was good when it came out, but then updates got a bit slow, like every other game that dies. Updates just got slow. Like the Blood Samurai has been popping because they just update that game like crazy. But Demon Slayer RPG 2 probably be up here if they updated it more. I always love myself a good what's it called, Demon Slayer game. And next we've got The Criminal. Okay, my opinion, the most overrated game on Roblox, Blox Fruits. Now Blox Fruits is gonna go here, but it doesn't mean I hate Blox Fruits, but I think the game's very overrated. Now before all the EXO fans, all the Daigarok fans, all the fans of all these Blox Fruits YouTubers come at me, listen, okay? Blox Fruits isn't really my type of game. Like the combat system's just a bit weak. Like the game's more like a Devil Fruit simulator. All you're really doing is grinding and getting Devil Fruit powers. Now you can say that for all other games like GPO, but GPO has a better combat system. Now Blox Fruits is a very easy game in my opinion, and I'm more into hardcore games like Grand Peace Online where you have to actually be good at the combat. Like in Blox Fruits, all you need to do is have high stamina, Yoru, and a good Devil Fruit, probably the new Dragon Fruit, and you're just clapping people, okay? Just start spamming your moves. But yeah, I'm more into games like Grand Peace Online where you have to time your attacks, you have to use your stamina wisely, stuff like that. Stuff where you actually have skill. So yeah, I feel like Blox Fruits is a very overrated game. I don't know why. People just love it so much. And they're like, oh, it's the best game of all time. But I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm just saying it's overrated. But I wouldn't really go out of my way to play it because the grinding is, oh my god, it's something else. And now, another dog game. Now this game is another criminally overrated game. Like this game is absolutely dog. It's literally just a quirk simulator. You spin a quirk, you fight NPCs. You spin a quirk, you fight NPCs. At least when My Hero Mania does it, they make it interesting with a new cool quirk, with cool different quirks. Like the quirks in this game look so underdeveloped. Like I haven't touched this game in 5 months, so it might change and I could change my opinion on it, but at the moment, no. So basically, that's the end of our tier maker video. If you managed to enjoy, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want more tier maker videos, like I said, let's try to get 30 likes on this stuff, okay? And I'll do way more of these. These took me like 3 days to make. Like this game, honestly, it took me 3 days to make. So I'll be really thankful if you guys like and subscribe. Sorry that I couldn't really do the last 3 games with clips, but every single game will be in the description below, and the link to Demistrew and the guy I used for Rogue Lineage channels will be in the description below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I've got ST Games, Hunter Unleashed, ABA, Wisteria, and our dog games, Shindo Life and Boku no whatever gay. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Fuck with me, you might end up on death row, A. 48, that's when myself was strepto. When I get too carried away, you know my threat, ho, A. When I pull up, I load up, like hold up, it's hell, I be goated. I show 'em my full of myself, like one chip, I munch it, and they say farewell. Don't get caught up, but real, I send you to hell.